Hi Aquarius, this is Leanna. Happy Mardi Gras. I'm here to do your what does he or she think of me for March, but remember it could go to April. These are general readings and they're non-gender specific. So with that said, Aquarius, I feel like they're thinking of you as somebody you have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, you go for what you want. Almost here like you get what you want in a way. Like you see what you want, you set your sight on it, and you go for it. You don't let the fear hold you back. And so they think that they love that about you. And I feel like you bring that out in them, the drive and the passion and just to don't let fear hold you back. Like that's how your motto, some of you Aquarius. And I feel like they respect that about you because a lot of people are afraid of, the fear is what holds us back. The ego is what holds us back. But for like Aquarius, they just really, I don't know, they just think like you're very, cool, like laid back, mysterious, sensuous, but in a cool way. It's nothing like slimy or anything. So if you're in a relationship or you're married, I feel like they just want to tell you that. Maybe they haven't told you in a while. And so like they're getting ready to tell you that, like, you know what, you're really cool. Like I just love hanging out with you. You're different, you have that edge to you, but you're also grounded and I just love it. I'm so glad that we're together. I'm so glad that I married you. Or if you're in a relationship, like if you're not married or if you're single, maybe just met somebody, I feel like they're going to tell you that too, and they just want you to know that they're really happy that they met you, and that made an impact on their life, and that it could even be friends too, but more romantic for you, I feel. But somebody that maybe hasn't said anything to you in a while, and I feel like they're getting ready to say this to you, and it's just like, hey Aquarius, you're really cool. Like I didn't know if you knew that I thought this, but you're a cool cat. I like you. We should hang out more or something like that. It could be somebody you just started dating. They're gonna say, hey, I really enjoy our chats, and you're very open minded, and you don't judge, and you listen to me, and you make me feel like it's okay, and like the world is just like we're in our own little bubble, and everything's okay, like that kind of thing. And they really love how you're very sensitive, but you don't let it affect your everyday life. So sometimes people are so sensitive that it affects their every move and every moment. Whereas for you, I feel like, yeah, you're sensitive, but you don't let it affect you to the point where maybe can't carry on for your day or something like that. And just think of you as a person that is really gentle. I hear the word gentle for you. And they love that your gentleness, but they also love that you're stern and your convictions. Like whatever you do in your life, you go for it with conviction. Like if you're trying to promote in your job, you're trying to work up in your job, like you're convicted, you're strong in your convictions. Like you know what you want. You're level headed. You're grounded. And I feel like they find that rare because it's hard to meet somebody that knows what they want. I mean, I feel like some of you are in your 20s that you know what you want, okay, Aquarius? And there's some Aquariuses that might be watching that might be in their 40s or older, and you've always known what you wanted. I mean, ever since you were like 10. You've always known you wanted to be a teacher. You've always known you wanted to be a doctor or whatever it is for you. And they really admire that about you because I feel like some of them, they might be lost right now or not know where they're going or not know what they're supposed to do with their life. Because sometimes people don't know what they're supposed to do until they're in their 40s because some people they take more time than others. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. It's just like for you, Aquarius, I feel like you've always known. You've always known what you wanted to do. It's always been there for you. And so I feel like you take other people and you show them, hey, this is what I'm doing. I have a plan, like you write it out. I have this mapped out, A, B, C, and D. Like I feel like a lot of you are planners too. And so you help them plan stuff out and you help them see like the beyond, like the moment, the present moment. And I feel like they appreciate that because a lot of people have a hard time seeing beyond. Like the future maybe looks slim to them. And so they appreciate that about you, that you can see that. Or like you might have another idea. Not that you're going to take their idea, but you might tweak theirs and then just make it that much better. Like you want them to pop. You want them to shine. Just like you shine, you want them to shine. Like you kind of like the kind of person that takes somebody under your wing, like a mother bird, and you help them grow. And then when it's time, you let them go. And I feel like they feel like that with you. They feel safe. They feel like, it's okay. Like, okay, um, this person needs to go on their own journey now. This person needs to travel. This person needs to move. Like, it might hurt you, but at the same time, you accept it because you know that, you're supposed to do that for them. Or if somebody wants to become, you know, a novelist, you're going to help them and experience it that, like you show somebody that they're worth more than what they are. You give them that confidence to say, hey, you know what? I see so much more in you. and you deserve it. And you like boost people up. You don't bring people down, you like bring them up. And they see that in you and they love that about you because I feel like they keep hearing that they feel like you're a rare bird. Like you're rare. And they just love your perseverance. It's like what draws them into you. And also I hear it's your eyes. A lot of you have these like beautiful, stunning eyes where they're like glass, whatever color they are, brown, green, and blue, whatever. And you can see through their souls. And sometimes it might intimidate them, but for the most part, they love it because they feel like that deep eye, soulful, stare into the eyes connection. And they can just stare into your eyes forever. And so they just really, really love you. And if they haven't told you, I'm here to tell you they do. They love you to death. Like you're just amazing to them. So I hope this resonates, Aquarius. And I hope you liked your little mini reading. And if it does, please like, subscribe, and share. It means a lot to me. And also, if you want to know anything more about me or inquire about me or, get a paid reading with me, know what I do, what I offer, you can email me at leannelake60@gmail.com. It's all lowercase. And then I'm on Instagram. So it's LeannaLake2129. And you can find out my prices on there. And then I have my own Facebook group. It's called Soul Trees. And you can find my prices on there. And I have a lot of feedback on there. So you're more than welcome to join if you want. I wish you all the best of March. Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Fat Tuesday.